Beef stew that normally takes 4 hours just cooked so quickly. I'm gonna cook some beans, some rice. If it's food, I'm cooking it. I don't have nothing bad to say. Saying it with confidence, and I'm putting it on the internet. Hey beautiful people, I have just got back. Well, I've not just got back. I got back from church. I had lunch with a friend. And now I'm in that Monday mode where I'm just like, you know what? I just need things done. I need to meal prep for the week. My flat is full of packages. I need to sort it out. So saying all that, I then decided that today was the day that I was going to unbox my instant cooker. Or my instant, not my instant cooker, what they call it? My instant pot, y'all. I have had this instant pot for I don't know how long. You know how I be with kitchen appliances. When I bought it, I was like, I need this urgently in my life right now. I need this today. So I bought it and then I just didn't know how to use it. And then I got busy and I didn't open it literally for such a long time. Let me open it up. Did I say welcome? I feel like I said welcome. But yeah, I said all that to say I should be able to use this to cook quickly because it's a pressure cooker. And while it's cooking, I can sort out my flat. I'm thinking about all the stuff I have to do tonight. I'm thinking about work tomorrow. I want to be like in a calm space. I don't want to have this energy where I'm dreading Monday. But honestly, I think the thing is I just want to sleep. Oh yeah. It's really a difficult thing when you can't have a Sunday nap. So yeah, let me not rush the process. Let me take a moment. Let me this instant pot that has been sitting in the corner of my living room for how long? Let me actually unbox it properly. Take my time with it. I feel like I should be playing some kind of music. Some kind of music to kind of like commemorate the moment. Is that a word? Commemorate? I feel like, is that a word? It doesn't sound right. But I'm saying it with confidence. And I'm putting it on the internet. There we go. How are y'all doing, by the way? Leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. Ooh, it's pink. Why did I not take it out? I didn't even take it out of the package box. Oh my, it is pretty. So I got the Instant Pot Duo Multi-Use Pressure Cooker. I got it off Amazon. I think it was something like the 7-in-1 pressure cooker. 6 quarts, 7.5 liters. I think that's right. If you all want to check out this exact one, I will leave the link in the description box as is usual. So you can pressure cook, slow cook, make rice, yogurt and more. Oh, and then on the side they have got things that you can cook. That looks similar to what I'm gonna be cooking today. I'm gonna leave y'all anticipate for a second. Guess in the comment section what you think I'm going to be cooking. It's something that I never cook stovetop because it takes too long. So what's apparently included, I don't know why I'm reading the box, but yo, I feel like I wasn't gassed and I was tired and now I'm reading the box. Now it's the pink. The pink. I never used to be a girly girl till like I hit like my maybe like 20. Actually no, maybe 18 around then it was. But then I think like when I hit my 20s I was like properly girly. And I got into pink, and apparently this is what it does. Well, what's included is it comes with a steam rack with handles and a getting started guide. Oh, and then there's a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, let me open the box and we go see what's included. This is a very interesting box. I love the messaging. Okay, I'm sorry, I love the branding. Hello, thank you for welcoming us into your kitchen. Get ready to experience fast, tasty, and healthy cooking with your Instant Pot Duo. Ooh, this is a thick, yo, look at this guide. I normally like to read the guide before I start using it, but I ain't reading all of this tonight. Wow, this is a whole, it's different languages. I was like, this is a whole book. That's a bit of a hint as to what I will be cooking today. I'm very excited. So that's the actual pot, the Instant Pot. Now the box is empty. So really the main things in there seems to be the adapter plug, the manual, and the Instant Pot. This feels like machinery. Like whenever I get like a cooking appliance, the first thing I want to do is clean it. And I don't even know how to begin. Like I feel slightly intimidated by this. You can't just sit here and watch me read a yellow piece of paper. There's just papers everywhere. So in the package, what you've got is the Instant Pot base. And you've got the adapter, which is, I just hit myself. You've got the adapter. You know what? This is a joke. This is an actual joke. Why is this an American plug? I can't even return this. I don't even know how long I've had this. Why is this an American plug? Here's the thing, yeah. So my videos, yeah. I feel like my videos are always very simple. I'm putting together furniture, I'm cooking something. I always go for something simple. But why do things be happening Like, I don't want drama. But drama finds itself here. What country is this? I'm trying to think of what travel adapters I have. Okay. Let's just continue like we didn't see none of this. You get the pot base. You get the adapter. Ideally, try and get one that's suitable for your country. Double check that when you do be ordering. But I remember someone talking about adapters and I'm pretty sure I selected the right one. But yeah, you got the pot base one more time. You've got the adapter. You've got the actual pot. And I assume you can get you can just buy these. I don't know that, but I assume you can just buy these so you can swap them out. And you can have more than one. Then you've got this tray thing. And then you've got the lid with the release thing. If it's sealed, it's pressure cooking. And then you vent it to release the steam. So yeah, yo. My first Instant Pot. That's it, Instant Pot and unboxing. That's it. There's no review. There's no dinner. There's no... Do you know what I'm thinking of right now? I'm thinking of the food. Like, yo, I have been look at the way I have been fantasizing about what I'm about to make. Okay, do you know what? Ain't nothing I can do now. I'm gonna go on Amazon and just order an adapter for this. I guess I'm still gonna do this vlog. It's just gonna finish on a different day. So y'all will see me tomorrow or the day after, depending on when my new pin plug thing comes through. I can't believe this is happening. The other thing I needed to do today was I needed to sort out all these boxes. Ignore this one because this is the Instant Pot. But literally also ignore the plants. It's a whole situation. But I have literally just had packages that have been sitting here for like days. And I want to open them in time while the return period is still returnable. Because apparently, you don't always get what you order. Okay, y'all, I knew I wasn't imagining it. So I have gone back to the seller, like my Amazon thingy, the seller thingy. And I'm reading other people's reviews and they are saying they got an EU plug and a UK plug. Because I remember checking that I was going to get the right plug. Because yeah, in people's pictures, in the reviews, they have two plugs. They have the EU one and then they have the UK one. And if I'd opened this when I'd bought it ages ago, I could just call them up and be like, hey, I guess I could still try calling them up and say, hi, you only sent me one plug. Or did I not check the box properly? Oh, my emotions. So let me double check this box one more time. Y'all will not believe what I am about to tell you. Yo, I just want y'all to, can we please just take a moment and I just want y'all to say a prayer for your sister in the Lord. Just say a prayer. I don't know why I'm laughing. I think it's just because I've had time to process. Do you know, yo. So basically this is the glasses. So it's the next day, by the way. I have just got back from work and I have been wearing these glasses all day. I took them off and then to put them back on, I was like, I don't know where I put these glasses. To the point where I had to go and just put on another pair. Let me put this away where it's supposed to be. I'll be right back. As I was saying, in fact, the glasses situation has emphasized, y'all need to pray. Y'all need to pray for me. I need to pray for myself. In fact, we need to fast and pray. It's the next day, by the way. I am now about to cook dinner. The adapter, the EU to UK plug, it's been delivered. So I'm not even about to open the package. I am about to send it straight back. Amazon can take it back. Because guess what I have? Yep, yo. That's a UK plug. This morning I got up early for work and I was just clearing up because yesterday I was done. I was just basically clearing up. And then literally I was just like, I don't even know why I did, but then I just moved this. And I saw the UK. I need to take down a review of Amazon. I left a review when I was in the mood yesterday on Amazon talking about don't buy it if you're in the UK. I assume when I was unboxing it, it must have like dropped behind. I didn't even notice. Yo, tiredness. Tiredness is not good. I could have cooked yesterday and come home and just had dinner. But instead, I'm about to cook tonight. The first thing you're meant to do apparently is obviously take it out the box, wash the pot, dry the inside with like a damp cloth. And then once you dry the inside with a damp cloth, don't put it on your hob. Okay, I wasn't gonna put it on my hob. And then they've got something that's called an initial test run. So a water test. And I don't think you have to do it, but apparently it helps you learn how to use it. I already washed and dried the pot, so I'm gonna put that back in as well. I'm gonna put to be fair, I did put the lid on the hob. So maybe there's a reason they keep telling us not to put it on the hob. Now I need to run the initial water test. Add 750 milliliters. Why can't I say ml anymore? Basically, add 750 ml. So basically, I'm just going to boil water. That's the test. I'm boiling water. I'm going to put that in there. Then I need to take the plug. Plug it in is what they're saying you should do. Right there. Oh, yeah. And that's what it says. It says as soon as you plug it in, it should say off. And it does say off. I'm going to put the lid on there. I just had to figure out. Oh, was that a song? Last time. Okay. I guess you know when it's open and it's closed. Then I need to turn the steam release handle to the sealing position. Okay, so you can see one side says venting, the other side says sealing. The nozzle is facing towards the sealing position. I'm going to select pressure cook, and then I'm going to use the minus button. I wonder if I can long press. Oh yeah, you can long press. Did I tell you what I was cooking, by the way? Basically, I'm just cooking like beef stew. Which I just, like, it's just, I don't cook beef stew. I desire beef stew, but then I realize it's going to take me 3 to 4 hours to cook beef stew. And when I say beef stew, I don't mean like African stew. I don't mean like, oh, like I cook soup. But I don't mean like African stew. I mean like the English version of like beef stew, like beef and veg, like, you know, in gravy. That situation. It's like, it's just too long to cook. But apparently I can do it in like 30 to 35 minutes in an instant pot. So I'm very excited. I guess I'll see you all in 5 minutes when I finished boiling water. Okay, y'all, so now it's making a bit of a sound. It still says on. Oh no, it doesn't say on anymore. It now says 5 minutes. But yeah, it made like a little beef. I'm trying to think if I need more veg. This isn't like a traditional beef stew. As is usual with everything I cook, I'm like, what am I in the mood for? And I am in the mood for a lot of veg. You all know I love mushrooms, so I've kind of I put a tomato in there, and I'm not sure why I put a tomato in there. I think I put the tomato in there because I wanted jollof rice. And I was like, well, I'm not in the mood to cook jollof rice, but if I put a tomato, in my mind, it makes sense. I'm not doing fancy chopping, I'm basically just anything really. I'm not sure I'm putting these peppers in there because they're really going to reduce. But I needed to use them up and I don't want them to go off. So, better in my stomach than in the bin, I say. Okay, that sounds wrong. Just to be clear, my stomach is obviously not a replacement for a bin. I'm just trying not to chuck food away. Thank you very much. Veg is chopped, beef is ready. You know the thing where you add the flour and you brown it? I watched the video. The lady said with an instant pot, you don't need to brown the beef, you don't need to add flour, you just put it all in. And when she cooked, it looked like beef stew. So I'm not even trying to do all of that. I'm trying to do the quickest way. But now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I didn't take into account size. Because all of this is not going to fit in here. I overdid the veg. This is what happens when you be playing around with recipes. Veg-wise, I put carrots, sweet potatoes, baby potatoes, sweet corn, onions, bell peppers, green and red, sweet peppers, red. What's at the bottom? Celery. Yo, I basically said if it's veg, it's going in. Mushrooms, I put in the mushrooms. I love mushrooms, y'all. Okay. Let me pour out this water and then dry this, and we're about to cook. I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be good. I am touching this with my hand. It is hot, so this is not cool. This is quite warm. Do not do this. It's not boiling hot because obviously I'm holding it with my hands, but do not do this. I'm pretty sure if I read the book would say don't touch the hot pot. That's what the book would say. Okay, y'all, as you can see, there is like a maximum. So it says when cooking foods that have foam or froth, for example, stewed apples, cranberries, and split peas, or expand, don't fill the pot higher than the half. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm good to go 2/3. Maybe I cook this in 2 batches. Okay, so first I'm gonna add in half the veg. Okay, that's the halfway mark. That's not too bad. I'm gonna add in the meat. I'm gonna add some stock, black pepper. Yeah, you know how I feel about pepper, so I never underdo it. Then I'm gonna add in some salt, tiny bit, literally a tiny bit of oregano. Then we're gonna do some thyme, then some garlic, some white pepper. That might have been overdone a bit. Meat seasoning, and then Baileys. And now I'm just gonna add some tomato puree. Just trying to finish this soup. I don't know how much I'm adding in. If you all have watched my cooking videos before, you all know I don't really do recipes. Apparently I don't need to stir this, I've been told, according to the YouTube. The one thing I'm thinking though is maybe I should have waited. Like I should have let the corn and other stuff cook before I put in the peppers and the mushroom, because that's going to be overcooked. But let us see. And then I am going to add in some water. Apparently using boiling water helps the pressure cooker pressurize quickly. And I'm just going to eyeball the water really. And we're going to cook this on high pressure for 30 minutes. Now I think about it, I think I overdid the water. Instead of venting, I'm going to put it on sealing. Meat or stew. And I'm going to do it for 30 minutes. Let me just do 35. Let me just do, oh no. Oh. Well, it looks like it's too late. So I guess we're doing it for 30 minutes. Thank you, Jesus. I need to go change. Like I literally just came in and the first thing I just thought was just get this done so the food can be cooking. So I need to go and change, get ready for work. I broke a nail. Breaking nails. This nail, I can't remember last time I had to break this slow. I'm struggling to text as well with my thumb. But yeah, I'd be breaking nails, y'all. I think I might need to just cut down the others so the difference isn't too drastic. Sidetrack, y'all. Shower and change. I'll be back. Y'all, I am lying in the bed and I'm hearing a beeping. Gosh, that beep was loud. I thought I'd have to set an alarm or something, but I fully heard that. It's smelling good in here. It's smelling really good. I'm liking this. I'm gonna vent this. Oh. Oh, why is the steam smelling this good? So it's literally... Okay, y'all, I'm not dumb. But in my mind, it just clicked. It's releasing the pressure because it's a pressure cooker. Let me prep the cornstarch. Oh, wow. I think I put too much tomato puree. It looks very red. Oh, yo, this looks good. I put the tomatoes as well as tomato puree and red peppers and stuff. So that's probably why it's so red. I'm gonna stir this. So that's pretty watery. Oh, yeah. I definitely overdid the water when I was initially pouring in water in this. Let me taste it. Let me just do an initial taste test of the sauce. Yeah. Oh, this is good. It's so good. Cornstarch. Why am I saying cornstarch? I'm not using cornstarch. I'm using corn flour. I'm not sure why I'm saying cornstarch. It's the tiredness, y'all. I'm just gonna saute it. I need to do dishes. To be fair, I've done most of the dishes. This is what the sink is looking like. It's not too bad. So this is what it's looking like. I think I put way too much water. I'm gonna serve because I'm hungry, y'all. So I'm gonna serve this anyways. And I'm gonna saute it for like maybe 15 minutes so it can thicken properly. Now in the meantime, y'all, I'm just gonna do this taste test straight in the kitchen. Okay, y'all. It tastes good. But the one thing I will say though is it's hot. I should probably let it cool down. I'm gonna let it cool down and come back. This is such a comfort food. And it's one of the few things that I like it to taste like it should taste. Not with regards to ingredients wise, but seasoning wise. Because like, if y'all have noticed, I Africanize a lot of my thinking. But there's just something very comforting about like beef stew, like in the actual sense of beef stew. Like it doesn't taste like soup, but it tastes like the... I was gonna say English beef stew, but is beef stew English? I feel like it's Eastern European. I don't know, y'all. It's good though. It's good. I'm y'all hear me smacking. It's good. I keep on saying I'll let this cool down. Okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna let this cool down. Oh, yo. I had a tiny bit of beef on there, and that beef is soft. Yeah. I'm so gassed right now. By the way, these are my PJs. This is a dress. It's like a house dress. From Oasis, actually. You know, my last video, I was talking about, like, the Oasis stuff I was returning. This is one of the stuff I decided to keep. Let me see if I can show y'all. Ignore the fact that I still have packages. But yeah, y'all, it's like comfortable. But yeah, I really like it. I'm waiting for this to cool down. If we're just gonna do the Instant Pot review, I don't have nothing bad to say. I normally, like, when I want to do a review, I cook like loads of things. But first experience just using this, super easy to set up. Apart from the plug issue, but that's on me. But yeah, super easy to set up, super easy to clean. Like, you can be up and running in like literally, well, if you're gonna read the guide, it might take a bit longer, but with regards to just cleaning it, cooking in it, you can be up and running in like 15 minutes to like 30 minutes. You just leave it, it cooks, the food is good, the meat, like, a part of me is like, beef stew that normally takes 4 hours for that beef to be soft, just cooked so quickly. I'm looking forward to trying more recipes in this. I don't need that much beans, but I'm even buy some beans. I'm gonna cook some beans. I'm gonna cook some rice. I'm gonna cook some, I don't know why I'm talking this way, but I'm gonna cook it. If it's food, I'm cooking it. I'm gonna cook it. That's what's happening. What I will say is, if you're a family, so I'll do is I'll leave the link. I don't know if, well, I'll leave the link to the one I got. And I'll also leave the link to the bigger size. I think that might be 10 liters. If you are like a big family. Though, to be fair, this soup I just cooked, I think I've overdid it because that's going to last me ages. But if you have a big family, probably go for the bigger size. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go eat because my food is probably cooled down. I've got some mushrooms, some celery, some beef. Is that beef? Oh, I think that's a sweet potato. Yeah, the sweet potato is crumbled in there. I think maybe next time there's certain stuff I'll add in later on. I feel like I'm going to burn my mouth again. I need to be patient. No. Yo. That hit on so many layers. Because I tasted the sweetness first. As soon as I put it in my mouth, that sweetness came. Then with the mushrooms, then with the beef, then with the celery, and then oh, yo. Try this recipe. Try this recipe. I'm not even sure if I really gave you guys a recipe. I am gonna need more of this. I'm just even trying to get the veg without the beef because it's just that good. It's just that good. This food is still hot, but it's so good. Oh, somebody should pray for me. I don't even think I can take a bite this big. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, I'm burning my mouth. That's what's happening. I didn't even taste none of that. It just burnt. Okay, I'm gonna be patient, y'all. I have had seconds. I have had thirds. I have overdone it. I think I used the saute function wrong. I need to watch a video. I need to read about how to use the saute function. I don't think I was meant to put the lid on there. I also don't even think I needed to saute it. I think I could have just found another cooking function because sauteing is frying. Yo, I don't know. I have got to go. The tiredness is real. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We got there in the end. Thank you so much for watching. Did I introduce myself? I didn't. I need to stop introducing myself in the outro. My name is Tomilola. It is nice to have you here. So please like to support, subscribe to join the family. And remember, the comment section is how we become friends. So leave a comment below. And on that note, I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And may the Spirit of God be with you. Night, guys. I was pacing up and down my studio flat for over an hour, literally going, what? How do I go from Friday morning, I'm unemployed, Friday evening, 1, 2, 3,